Who says crafting is a dying art? I'm finding crafters all over the Middle Tennessee area who make unique items that'll be passed down for generations to come. Welcome to HandMade Tennessee. I'm Kimberly Vance, along with my special guest today, and I didn't have to look too far for them because they live in my house. This is Cecilia and Sophia. Thanks, girls, for coming on.
Thank you.
We're going to make all kinds of spring eggs and Easter eggs today. We've got all kinds of really, really cute decorations and ways that we're going to make the eggs. So stay with us and we'll get started right now. All right, first of all, girls, we're going to go ahead and make our color, our dye color.
Yeah.
And you can use these type of kits, the Easter egg color kits, or if you prefer, you can use food coloring, which in our trial and error, we decided that food coloring was best because it gave us
more color.
Much more color, much more vibrant colors. So I'm just going to put that over to the side, but they do have some really cute things. And as I was telling before, I got these after the season last year for 10 cents a carton, so you can't really go wrong because they've got all kinds of little cute games and stuff in them. All right, so first of all, in order to make your egg color, you just follow the directions on whichever one that you get. This one right here, these call for about a half cup of hot water, and then a few drops, however many, whatever color you want to make, and then about a tablespoon of white distilled vinegar. So we'll go ahead and start making these colors up, and then we're going to move on to another little project while these are going. Again, just follow your package instructions for whichever you decide to do, whichever color you decide to use. Set that one right there. All right, so about a half a cup. I find that a little bit more than a half a cup works better for me, but then of course you want to add that much dye accordingly, because I like for the egg to be covered. And in some cases when I only had a half a cup of water, the egg was not covered. All right, girls, which ones did we decide to do?
Green. I think we like the light green.
You want to put a few drops in that one then? Get it to the color that you like, and then here's a pink. And then I'll do, maybe I'll make a purple. And most of the time on the boxes, on the back of the boxes, they will tell you what formula you need to use to make the color that you want. So it's pretty foolproof. And even if you don't feel like you've done it right, you're still going to come up with something really, really cute. I'm going to make that like a purple. All right, so we'll set all these aside. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. Oh, very nice colors. All right, so now we're going to set these aside and let these kind of rest or gel for a few minutes. Here, baby, let's set these over there. All right, so we're going to let those get going. And now we're going to make what we're calling a tie-dye egg. Now, these were really fun, and they're super simple because you don't even have to make any dye at all. That's why these are so fun. So I'll show you how we're going to do these. Now, what you'll need for these is you'll need just a little bit of vinegar, some vinegar. All right, and then we'll need some boiled eggs. You'll need a colander, and then if you've got a sink, you won't need a bowl. So do these over your sink so you don't make a mess. So we're going to do about, what do you say, about 6 of these, girls?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, so we'll do about 6 of these. What you want to do is just put a splash of vinegar over top of them. Just splash it a little, and then just roll them around. Now the vinegar helps your dyes set. So you'll need to use the vinegar. Even though I can't stand the smell of vinegar, it does the trick. All right, now we'll start with our light colors. We'll do a yellow. So we'll let that roll around for just a little bit so you've got some vinegar over each one of your eggs. All right. Then we're going to put just a drop or so.
Oh, I think that was green.
Yeah, that is green, isn't it? That's going to be so pretty, though.
It looks very nice.
All right, and then we'll roll these around just a little. See, we're getting kind of a marbleized look there.
That looks very nice.
Isn't that neat? All right, now we need to let that set on the eggs. Let it set up for about 30 seconds. So we'll stand here for 30. Well, let's do something else. Y'all don't want to stand here for 30 seconds, do you?
Nah.
Hey, I'll tell you what we could do. Let's go ahead and rubber band some eggs for our next project, and we'll show everybody how we do those. There we are. Now these are this type. We had a few come up with these. These have rubber band stripes on them, and they just look really neat. There's one, and then here's another one with rubber bands. And these are really fun. It was, in my opinion, it was kind of hard to get the rubber bands on. Of course, you don't want to bust your eggs. But if you do, that's just another egg that you get to eat now while you're working. Not too shabby, huh? Good thing we like deviled eggs, boiled eggs. Oh, that's going to be nice. That looks like a nice cross or something. And then you can use whatever size rubber bands. I like the wide rubber bands because they make the best marking, but they are the hardest to get on. But we just have a couple of different packs of rubber bands, and we've just used a couple of different things. You got yours rubber banded? Do you want some more rubber bands?
I'm fine.
All right, baby. I think I'll put a few more on mine. And I think it's been about 30 seconds, so we can check on our other egg project now. I'm going to lay my rubber banded egg right there. All right, so here's how they've come out. They look pretty cool just like they are. But now let's put a little bit of blue on them. We'll want to do just the same thing.
I love
Just drop
that
a
blue.
little bit. Isn't it so pretty? Kind of like a lime green and a blue. And you can just put however much you want. I'm just putting like a drop on each one because it mixes up. Look at that.
Ooh, that looks very nice.
Isn't that neat? All right, that looks pretty good and mixed up, don't it? So now we're going to let them sit, let the color set up on them, let them sit here for about another 30 seconds. All right, does everybody have the rubber band egg that they want? You want to put more on it?
I'm going to put a few
Just a
more
few
rubber
more?
bands.
The more rubber bands you have on it,
The more
the more
stripes.
stripes. Yeah, the more stripes you're going to have, and really kind of the cooler they look. And these are, the rubber bands are just a pinch annoying, but the effect that you get is pretty cool. Oh, that's going to be nice. And I think I'm going to do mine like that. So, and by the way, these are hard-boiled eggs. These are not raw eggs. All right, what do you want to try first? Okay, let's start them just like we're tie-dyeing, and let's do them in a light color first. You want to try yours in that? And of course, the longer that you leave it in your dye, the richer and deeper the color gets. But if you just want a light color, of course, you'll do it very quickly.
Get some more rubber bands on this
All right, I think it's been about another 30 seconds. Those look really neat, don't they? All right, now do you want to put a third color? You want to put just maybe a little bit of raspberry or something on them?
Yeah.
See how that comes out? Oops, I need to throw that at you, baby. All right. Put just a droppy poo of raspberry or purple, whatever that color is. I like the neon
raspberry.
colors. I do too. That just sounds like more fun, don't it?
Yeah, neon.
Yeah. I like the neon colors as compared to the traditional colors. I guess because they have neon colors now, and that's just cool.
Ooh,
Wow,
those
that's
look
really
like
adding a purple
marbles.
to it. All right, so we've got them like this again. Now we're going to wait another 30 seconds and let them finish up. So we'll sit these here, and then I'll show you the final step on that. All right, how's yours coming along?
Pretty good.
Yours looking pretty good
yellow
too?
right now.
Oh, that's lovely. I like that.
Me too.
Are you ready to dip it in another color, or do you want to leave it like that?
I'm going to leave it like that just
Okay.
a little longer.
All right.
I think
How
I'm
about
gonna-
yours? How's yours coming along?
It's sort of like a light, almost just getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a light pink.
Yeah. All right, so we'll let these sit for a little bit longer. All right, I think our eggs are just about ready. And then the final step of these tie-dye marbleized eggs is just to rinse them with water.
Oh, that looks like a purple and a green and blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
How cool is that? Want one? You want to hold one?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can show that one. See, and you could use any color that you wanted on these because they are so cool. And they come out so marbly and neat. I just love these. And the thing is, you don't have to make any dyes. You don't have to mix anything. You do it right there in your sink, and then you're all finished with it. So if you're wanting to go for something easy, this is a very easy way. But it looks like you put a lot of effort into these. And the thing is, they all come out with different colors. Now, another pretty one I think in this mix would be like orange, yellow, and
Ooh,
pink.
yeah.
I think that would be beautiful also. Let's stand these up there. I think those are lovely. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yes, baby. Can we have a paper towel, please? I got a few right there. If we can hand this to our assistant. Assistant, will you come and get this, please? Thank you.
Welcome.
My son Elisha, he just wanted to help us out. He didn't want to do so much, did he?
Mm-mm.
All right, babies, now let's see what color you've got there. Oh, I think those are great.
I've got a yellow.
Oh, great. All right, now let's try, let's take some of your rubber bands off. I'm going to take a few of them off.
Now if I can only get this egg out of here.
Whoopsie. Here you go. You want to use this?
Yes,
You got
please.
it? Here you go. I'll help you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Oh, that's cool. And then where you've got the blue on your hand, it's putting little blue prints right there, which that's kind of cool looking too. Do you want to dip it in another color now?
Yes, please.
All right. Do you want to do it just like this? Okay, how about you two swap colors?
I think that would be beautiful.
All right, did you take any of your rubber bands off?
I'm going to take this one off.
Take that one off. I think I'm going to dip this one in here and see what happens. Come up with that. Oh, that's nice. There's just some more paper towels in the towel, baby doll.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. What are we going to work on now? Oh, this is one that you like, Cece. You like this one very much. Now for this one, all we've done is use glue and crystals. Again, we had every single thing that's on this table at our house, I think, didn't we? I don't think we had to buy anything. I had gotten eggs on sale, so we had plenty of eggs, and pretty much everything else we had here. All right, Cece, you want to demonstrate how you do this one, baby? This is nothing but a dyed egg, and it's got some stuff glued onto it. Do you want to use a white one, or do you want to dye one? I guess just use a white one for now, and
Yeah.
that'll work. All right, baby, and here's you some glue. And you can make any kind of design that you wanted to on this boiled egg. That's so cute. And you could use any kind of crystals that you have. Red, whatever you got. Let me see what we place there. Oh, that's cute. That's going to be cute.
Oh, I love those.
Uh-huh. You like to eat them, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, put some more on there. They're not quite dark enough yet. And just put them on there to however you like to do them. As many beads and things as you like. Oh, that's really cute. See how simple that was? And it's just a few crystals. And it's going to be delicious too when you eat it. Very nice. Thank you, baby. Stand that one right there. All right, now what are we working on? Let's check our rubber band eggs. See how they're doing.
Ooh, I got a yellowish pink.
Oh,
I got
nice.
an orange.
Oh, wow. Oh, those look good. I think mine's
And
going
I
to
have
be...
a stripe against it.
Oh, that's cool. Now mine, I think I'm going to have... Oh, look, mine's got purple
Ooh.
and
Ooh, blue.
blue.
Watch dip yours into this one.
Yeah, I think I will.
And here's mine.
I don't know, though. That looks pretty good like it is, doesn't it? I think I might leave it like this.
Here's mine.
Oh, that is so cute. And then here are your rubber band eggs. Oh, I think these came out very well. And that was fun, mixing and matching them in the colors, too. Just lay those right there. Very good. All right, babies, what do we want to do next? Y'all want to do some sponge paint?
Yeah, I think
All
that'd
right.
be fun.
Okay, so we'll get us some more eggs. There you are, doll.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And for this, all we're using is just a piece of sponge, and again, old paints that we had around, and you just sponge on the eggs. So you don't have to use dyes if you don't want to, or even food colors, because as you can see, they do get a little messy. But we don't really care, do we? We're not afraid of a little mess.
We can always clean it up.
Mm-hmm. And for these, you'll want to use like different corners of your sponge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. I think I'm going to use a little gold or purple. See how that does. Oh, that's lovely.
I'm going to use
Did it stick to you?
Maybe have a little pink.
Certainly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think I'm going to use a little bit pink too. But gold's a little stiff, isn't it?
Last corner.
You know what I haven't thought of, though? How are we going to hold them when we get down the bottom? I guess we'll work that out when we get there, won't we?
Yep. Don't think about it now.
I'm going to use a little red.
And maybe a little green.
Oh, how cute. That is really cute. That's sweet, Cece.
Thank you.
All right, then I think I'm done with mine, too. Mine's kind of a little bit of everything there.
Yeah.
And, of course, you need to let these dry before you hide them or do anything with them. Let them dry a good 24 hours. That one there, it's got so much paint in it. You're going to just put it in that bowl, baby doll? Excellent. Or you can stand it right there, either one. Oh, that's pretty, too.
Thank you.
Aren't those cute? Yours has a little heart on it. How sweet. Ah, that's precious. All right. Now what do you think? How about the ones with the faces? These right here, you can do anything that you want to do with those. We have all kinds of eyeballs. We have a little bit of everything. What do y'all want to do? You want to put eyeballs on one?
That sounds great.
All right. Let's do it on just a plain one. Okay. And you can dye these. You can use them plain, however you want to do it. So where are our eyeballs at? We've got some
Here they
eyeballs.
are.
Oh, right in my face. Thank you, baby. Okay. Got the eyeballs. And then I think that we'll, let's see, where's our glue? You want to put the eyeballs on? And I'll cut us a little piece, a little skirt maybe.
I think I might just put a little eyes on too.
All right. And I think while I'm at it, I'm going to put me a K on one of these eggs. And then I'm going to do another technique, which is really neat. I'm going to put my K on here, and I'm also going to get a crayon. And this is something that's really cool because everybody can personalize their own eggs. So I'm going to just draw me some flowers on here. And I've got a K. It's just a plain sticker. I put the plain sticker on here. And I'm just going to draw me some little flowers. A little daisy or a little blue and yellow flower I just made up, I guess. Anyway, so I've just got a flower and a K on it. And I'm going to dip it right into there with the sticker and all on. And you'll see how that comes out when it's done. All right. We ready to put a little skirt on? You want a little skirt? Who wants the little skirt?
Me, please.
All right. We'll just glue a little dab on there.
There's glue.
Thank you. And these are so fun when you open the refrigerator and you've got little people in there smiling at you. All right, and let's draw her a mouth.
Yeah. Can't be smiling without a mouth.
Oopsie. And then what do you say she needs some pink hair?
Oh,
Put a dab of pink hair on her head? And this is just paper that we crunched up and cut. I think we might have actually even gotten it this way. For cheap. Everything we have here was dirt cheap. We don't have very much in these at all. It kind of looks like a little baby egg. There's a little girl with a little dress on. So she's sweet. All right, now on this one, I'm going to add just a little bit to this dye. I'm going to add just a little bit of vegetable oil. And we'll see how this one, I think I probably should have put the vegetable oil in first, but we'll do that on the next one and see how that comes out. Yep. For the vegetable oil, you can get kind of a different look. So we'll do this in another one. I'm going to use this pink one if that's all right. Thank you. And we're going to put just a little bit of vegetable oil, about a tablespoon. And then it kind of goes against the dye and makes some interesting stuff. So we'll see how it works on this one. See if it'll change its little colors a little bit. We'll set it there. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is something called cascarones. And these are really fun. It's an old, there's some debate on where it actually originated. So it might be old Renaissance Italian. It may be a Spanish tradition. We're really not sure. But here's how this works. We have got some eggs already that we have colored, and we've taken the top out and blown the stuff out. So we'll show you how to do that with eggs. Sir, can we have our eggs? Our lovely assistant. Thank you, Elisha.
You're welcome.
All right, we're going to clean these eggs out. You hand us some cups, baby. One for you, one for me, one for you. Yeah, here they are, sweetheart. Okay, now, the easiest way to do this.
Here is a cup.
All right, thank you.
Here is a cup.
Just put them all in there. Is to take your raw egg. This is a raw egg. You'll want to hit the top of it, just so, and break that out. And you'll want to leave a space about that big. All right, poke you a hole. I just use my cake tester for the other end. Well, at least I said I did. Are you having problems? There we go. I just made a little bitty pinhole there, and then you can just blow the egg out if you need to. Most of the time, they'll just go out like that. All right, you'll want to make sure that your egg is rinsed out very nicely. Rinse it out, and then let your egg dry, because you need the insides to be dry, because you're going to fill it up with confetti and little party goods. All right, baby, you need the spoon?
Yes, please.
May we have your spoon, sweetums?
Yes.
Thank you. There you are. And as you can see, children, everybody can do this. In the meantime, girls, I'm going to be filling this one up. I've just got a plain old funnel. Do you want to help me fill this one, baby?
Sure.
All right. Let's just put some of these in there. Then how about some stars?
Maybe have the spoon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Put a few little stars in there. And then some of our paper that we made with our hole punches. Here we are. We just took a hole puncher and some paper that we had, some colored paper. And that is absolutely all that we did to fill this up. Oh, we got a bunch of good stuff in this one. Let's fill this one up too. So I had two already prepared. And when you go to color these, if you do decide to dye them or color them, you have to just hold them under the water for just a second. Because otherwise they will float, because they are hollow and have nothing in them. All right, so we've got two. And again, you'll need to rinse this out really good and then turn it upside down and let it dry. So we've showed you how to do that. You can poke the hole in the end, or you can make it, see, it doesn't need to be that big. And then when you get them filled with the things that you want inside them, you'll need to tape the top of them so it doesn't spill out. And you don't want to put just tape over the top, because then your confetti inside your egg will stick to the tape. And then, of course, that takes away from the good fun time party stuff you've made. All right, so we'll tape these two up. And then we have our confetti eggs made here. And the tradition says that you crack this on somebody's head, and the person that you crack it on their head gets a wish. So we'll save these for just a minute. Let's show them also how we do the eggshell eggs.
Oh,
This one's very cute. Yeah, these are also the hollowed out eggs. And what we've done here is we've taken eggshells. We have dyed, just cracked the egg, made a boiled egg. We have cracked the shell off of it and actually gotten all the little pieces. We put them in a little plastic bag. And do we have those here? Right. We put them in a plastic bag. You can see I made pink and blue ones. Now, the only thing that was aggravating about this was that film that your eggs have on it. You know, they've got that little plastic film, and so we kind of had to work with that a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to take our egg, and we're going to, you can spray it, or you can use a paintbrush to brush adhesive on your egg, and it's best if you use a hollowed egg. So use a hollow one there, and I think I'm actually going to just spray the adhesive on this one. All right, and then I'm going to dunk it in my bag of eggshells. And just crunch that all around, see what we can come up with there. See, and they stick to it. Normally they stick to it. And you have a beautiful, beautiful piece. It looks like a really fancy, see, isn't that gorgeous? And of course you want to let these dry, but these eggshells are really fine. What we've done is just put them in a bag and crunched them up and made them just really, really small. Well, did you girls have a good time today? I sure do. Thank you so much for coming on and doing the eggs with us, and thanks to our special helper Elisha, who is off screen right now. Anyway, so I guess that I need to show how the cascarones work here, and I guess that'll wrap it up for our show. Y'all ready to make a wish? I'd like to wish a very happy Easter. Thank you so much, my sweet baby Cece and Sophia. Thank you, guys. Well, that's our show for today. Thanks very much to my special babies. If you'd like to get in touch with us, you can email us at handmadetn@bltv.net, or you can like us on Facebook at HandMade Tennessee. I'm Kimberly Vance, and I hope that you've been inspired to create your own Handmade Tennessee. If you enjoyed today's show, check us out on Facebook for other shows and information at www.facebook.com/HandmadeTennessee. You can also email us your comments or suggestions to handmadetn@bltv.net.